The project involves a series of dinners in people's homes, but since Monday, for 8 consecutive days, members of the different faith communities are opening their front doors literally to members of the armed forces into their homes for a meal. And I just want to read out the faiths that are doing this. Baha'i, Buddhist, Christian, Hindu, Jain, Jewish, Muslim and Sikh. Where on earth did that happen?
There's lots and lots of events happening across Leicestershire, Rutland, and I guess something like this is quite unusual. So there'll be lots of the usual things happening, people getting together in places of worship, etc. But this is something I think it's not only unusual, but somewhere where we need to try to start to build understanding, build bridges, and think about some of the perceptions and misconceptions. Try and kind of get to the truth about things.
A lot of what happens in Leicester is very positive, based on a lot of the work coming out of the St Philip's Centre, where the different communities, different religions get together. It's a lot to learn from Leicester.
The most important thing is that children need to be taught that no religion preaches violence. People are violent. People use either a political agenda or a scientific agenda or a religious agenda.
Everyone's different but all equal.
Tonight I went for dinner with two lovely Islamic ladies who both work within the NHS.
If I'm honest with you, sitting here tonight having a meal with these two young ladies, I've never been put in a position where I'm sitting in a Turkish restaurant in an evening talking to two Islamic women, and their understanding of what I do as well as a British soldier was quite educational as well. They don't have the greatest of knowledge of what we do. I don't have the greatest of knowledge of their faith itself. But coming to the common ground tonight and understanding a little bit more just makes me a more rounded person overall.
This is about the British Army learning about local communities in the local area in which the brigade is, and also vice versa. Also hopefully imparting a bit of knowledge about what the British Army is and does and is all about.
Interesting to hear about the roles. I mean, you have a bit of an idea or an expectation of, yes, the army do this and do that, but actually how much they do, how many hours they work. And I think one of the things that was quite nice was we're all family-based people, and how often, for their duty they miss out on family moments that many of us may often take for granted because, they have to do long hours of duty here, they're away from home a lot of the times. So it makes you appreciate what we do, but also the sacrifices they make.
I learned that the army don't just fight, they protect people in, for example, floods, earthquakes. They dig up, they live in different places, and they don't get as many holidays as we do, so we're lucky.
He's helped us to further understand the role of the army within the community and the work they do with schools and local groups to sort of raise and keep alive the military values which feed directly into the British values and into our societal values and our humanness, as it were. So quite a lot has taken place, very interesting, and it will be, really lovely to take part again.
This experience has just reinforced my feeling that basically every human being is kind, every human being is a person that we can connect with.
It's about the opportunity to bridge some gaps. As with everything, there's a lot of commonality in so many things. Sometimes you just sitting down over food, which is always good, is a great way to bridge those gaps.
I think Leicester is heralded as a beacon city in terms of interfaith, intercultural kind of activities, and this is just one aspect of it.